room for no indecisive hood. Yeah. Sliding in the cocoon. I ain't got no room for no indecisive hood.
Get it started, bro.
Alright, y'all. It's Rich Green.
Young Sai.
And we back again with another reaction.
This one, you got y'all in for a treat on this one, bro.
Well, yeah, today we gonna talk about, Today we gonna look at Ryan Garcia. I don't know if y'all been hearing about what's been going on with Ryan Garcia.
Then he said like he saw like someone like fucking kids in front of him or something.
Yeah, he said
that.
he said he been to the Vatican.
Kids in front of him and shit.
He said he been to the Vatican and shit. So like, if you believe in a lot of conspiracy theories, it's gonna be one that's gonna be good.
Are you pretty tapped in with conspiracy theories?
I was at a point, but like, I just know now, like,
it's getting too crazy now.
Nah, I just know life is stranger than fiction. So like, it ain't no use in chasing conspiracy theories.
That's a really good ass way to put it, bro. Life's stranger than fiction.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit facts, bro.
It's like you don't have to chase conspiracy theories. Like they tell you, like if like he said, like that the Satanists or whatever, the people that they say is running the world right now, they say that the only way that they absolve from the things that they doing is if they tell you what's going on in plain sight. So I'm not gonna be sitting around, like, if they tell me to look for the keys, I'm not gonna start going outside to look for the keys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna start looking like in the crib. But I don't know, like, it's like, I don't know, like, that was like I don't know if that was.
No, I got you.
I don't know if
you're like, if you're gonna
a conspiracy theory,
to
me is like,
you want to understand what's inside the box before you go outside of it.
Yeah, like,
you don't want to just like start thinking all these outside the box things that don't even matter to your life.
Exactly.
When really, like, your life is already strange and as
exactly,
it is, bro.
Exactly.
And
like, why?
No, like, that's the perfect way to put it, bro. Because at the end of the day, putting a lot of mind in this shit, or even like at the end of the day, bro, if these people are really having that power, bro, they have it for a reason, bro. You can't really fuck with that shit in a sense, bro. It's so hard to.
They gave you your platform to. You feel me? They gave you your platform.
In a sense, bro, because they really, without them, bro, that shit.
You wouldn't be who the fuck would Ryan Garcia be? Like, he'd be one of us.
Exactly. He'd be working 9-5 job, trying to make it work.
Trying to make videos or trying to box, still be boxing, getting his head fucking knocked in.
Coming up
for no money.
Yeah, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like.
Some people would say he's crashing out, some people would say he's exposing the truth.
Yeah, some people say he's exposing the truth. Like,
so it's like a really controversial topic right now. I feel like people it's almost like dividing people that are like into conspiracies and people that are anti-conspiracy. Yeah. Because I feel like he's almost pulling like Kanye to a series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was just gonna bring up. I'm glad you brought it up.
That's the main guy.
Basically, like, cause he talked about the Vatican and all that shit. Like, Kanye was just talking about, like, nigga, the levels of this shit. Like, and the Vatican is one of the higher levels. It's not the top, nigga, but like, if you get taken to the Vatican, that mean that nigga you in some shit. Like, you know,
they doing some shit.
Yeah,
bro.
The Vatican got a whole bunch of conspiracies behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, so. You know what I'm saying? If you tapped in on the Vatican, nigga, then you already know.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, let's just try to get into it, y'all.
Over the last few years, the boxing world has seen the rise of the young boxer Ryan Garcia. With a record of 24-1, Ryan won over boxing fans around the world. His talent and skill proved he's a great fighter, but his lovable persona made him a star in boxing. In a few short years, not only did he prove himself as one of the great newcomers, but he has also had some of the biggest, most anticipated fights in the last few years of boxing. It is obvious that Ryan will be one of the faces of the sport, but what has been going on with him lately has people second guessing that. Over the past few days, Ryan has made some drastic overnight changes. Fans have been noticing his odd behavior, blaming it on substances or him becoming a troll. But what he recently said during a voice chat with Andrew Tate has left people with the question, just what in the world is going on with Ryan Garcia? Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, I'm back here with MI.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We're going to be looking into this recent Ryan Garcia situation, and me and MI are going to give you our thoughts. But before you begin, I just wanted to let my patrons know a new video is dropping on Friday night. In this video, I will be looking into claims made by a woman who claims she was SA'd by Masons when she was a young girl. This video would only be available for patrons due to what I get into. So if you're a member, remember to be on the lookout for that video. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. Over the past few days, boxing fans have been noticing a drastic change in the young boxing star Ryan Garcia. Ryan, who seemed to have had a clean-cut image, has recently begun to taint that image out of nowhere. A few days back, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney's first press conference for their upcoming match in April took place. Videos of that conference has been going viral after Devin accused Ryan of using substances in front of everyone. Garcia denied using those substances, but ever since the allegations were made, fans have been running with the rumors. Not long after this press conference, Ryan once again went viral after posting a strange message that had fans worried on his social media account. The message read, "Ryan Garcia RIP, video is exactly 666 in time. We told you we were coming." Then we see a bunch of gibberish, and then the caption also reads, "The death of Ryan Garcia, Bill Haney was right on that one." And then again more gibberish, and then we can see that they wrote Baphomet, gibberish, and also "This is why you don't mess with us" at the top, and then a bunch of more gibberish. These messages had people not only confused, but also concerned for Ryan, who later came out and claimed he was quote-unquote hacked. What was going on with him, and what in the world was he talking about? Those who follow this channel know Baphomet is a pagan deity many of these occultists praise. If you saw my last video, you would have seen how Cat Williams called out the industry's love for Baphomet. To make things even stranger, after Ryan made this post, he appeared to go missing from social media. Not long after, Ryan will post this video on social media making some more strange claims. Ryan claims his phone has been taken away, and he also has lost access to his money and his Instagram account.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and my family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus. All those are lies. And, they try to put me in jail. They're blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Look.
As you heard for yourself, Ryan claims that while he lost access to his phone, money, and social media accounts, he is still okay and still believes in Jesus Christ. He stated not to believe the lies and that he is not dead. He also mentions that they try to put him in jail and that no one is hitting him back, which I believe he is referring to his team or handlers. This video didn't really explain much of what's going on with him, but according to Ryan, he is being taken advantage of and they have stripped him of everything. With Ryan explaining the situation in this strange, vague way, people have been left to wonder, has Ryan lost his mind? Is he on any substances like Devin claimed? Is he just trolling for his upcoming match? Or is something really happening to this young boxing star? Well, as time went by, things only seemed to get stranger, as not long after Ryan posted that video, he jumped on a Twitter space chat with Andrew Tate and made the wildest claims yet. According to Ryan, when he went missing, he was taken and transported to the Bohemian Grove. He then claims that he was tied up and forced to watch some sort of satanic ritual. He also claims he has proof of all of this as he recorded it.
Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get.
Where?
Bro, they took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I lost it. Little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take.
This guy.
This dude.
Who?
Bro,
you know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
You know the path
Andrew,
you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a. I don't give a. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst
no,
part
they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. What are you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to get
My-
you out of it? I can help.
Well, bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well, I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
Oh. Tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen? What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little bit.
Because I don't give a bro. They me right. I was 2 years old. They me. I have proof of that too.
Proof?
That's where it all started, bro. Okay.
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan. You know I like you. We've been speaking for years. You know there's going to be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're repeating some of the things you've said on the internet, and so they're going to not believe you unless you come at it very coherently.
Andrew, I'll go to Romania and take a test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. you don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like, you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're gonna have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Of course they're gonna want that, and I have all the information possible.
Okay, so when are you releasing it? How are you releasing it? Or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
I don't. At the right time, I'm gonna release all of it, but at the right time, I'm gonna do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a dude. I've already had a meeting with them. I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that.
Thank you, bro.
You know, and I mean
I don't
that.
bro. Alex Jones has been singing the same and they try to the only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
But Alex, they've attempted to paint him as some psycho conspiracy theorist, even though he's not. So
bro,
when he says things, they're not as afraid of him releasing the truth because they feel like they've done a good job of brainwashing the average
Hey, bro, out of respect for you, bro, out of respect for you, I love you. I'm gonna hop off this. Share it to the world, please.
All right, Ryan. Ryan, I'll talk to you privately as well, okay?
All right.
All right, bro.
As you heard for yourself, Ryan made some wild claims to Andrew, who responded by warning him to be careful. Ryan called himself a god and claimed he was not afraid of them coming after him. He also claims that he saw young kids being R-worded in front of him. Ryan also claimed that this all started when he was a child, when he was R-worded, even stating that he has had a meeting with the elite and that he is not going to back down. These claims have exploded all over the internet and made people ask even more questions. For those that are asking what is the Bohemian Grove, I made a full video on it a couple years back, but let me give you a quick reminder. The Bohemian Grove is a private retreat in California that hosts a private encampment retreat for the ultra elite. Yearly, the biggest politicians and richest businessmen attend the Bohemian Grove for the yearly retreat. Some US presidents have been known to have attended the Grove, like George Bush Jr. and Sr. The Grove was exposed by Alex Jones years ago, and he revealed that those who attended the retreat participated in a yearly ritual called the Cremation of Care. The ritual is a mock sacrifice done to the Owl of Manivra, which is believed to represent the pagan god Moloch. Alex Jones actually snuck into the Grove and managed to get footage and then leak it to the public, and this is that footage he leaked.
So shall we burn thee once again this night, and the flames that eat thine effigy, we shall read the sign, Midsummer sets us free. You'll burn me once again. Now but leave flame, which hither ye have brought from regions where I reign. Ye fools and priests, I spit upon your fire. Prince of all mortal wisdom, owl of Bohemia, we beseech thee.
So according to Ryan, he was taken to this private encampment and was forced to watch a ritual in the woods. Even though he didn't say he did, I guess he somehow managed to escape and then get on a call with Andrew Tate. Now, while I do know that the Bohemian Grove is a real place that anyone can Google and see for themselves, I still have plenty of questions for Ryan's story that makes me question the legitimacy of these claims. Let's make this clear off the top. I speak out against rituals done on children all the time. I have countless Patreon videos exposing this exact thing Ryan is claiming. I know it happens as I have provided plenty of real examples of this happening. For example, this woman is Mariah Carey's sister, and I made a video about her claims that she was used for satanic rituals. She said in an interview that she witnessed these rituals being done on children, and she was one of them.
There was a close family member involved in a satanic cult. Used to force me to attend certain rituals. There were a lot of things that I witnessed that, you know, were like secrets that you wish you didn't have to hold on to. People would be wearing black robes with hoods, you know, so you couldn't see their faces. And they'd be walking in a line, chanting, like, drink blood. They do that. I did suffer during those rituals. Some of those satanic holidays, they always will be involved with all kinds of stuff going on that really shouldn't be, and it shouldn't be something children are forced to watch and screw up a child for their whole life. I never saw Mariah with us when we were walking into Mariah. I know that you've gone through a tremendous amount of pain and difficulty, and sometimes it's as though, I know sometimes you feel as though what you're remembering didn't really happen, you know. I just want you to know that if there was ever any way that you needed help from me, just pick up the phone and call me. I would always be there for you.
So what Ryan is saying sadly does happen. That is for sure. I don't know if it happens at the Bohemian Grove, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I know that they have designated locations to do things like this. My problem with Ryan's story is everything else about it. The Instagram post made zero sense whatsoever. Why would the Freemasons hack your Instagram account and then make a post speaking on Baphomet and RIP to...
The thing that I can say is, the more you get into it, the less sense this shit made.
Exactly. Like, cause like the thing is like, even why would they hack his Instagram and post some shit, bro? That doesn't even make any sense. And then on top of that, the
they ain't never done none of this shit. Like, and then another thing is like the way they going about Ryan is like uncharacteristic of how they went about like anybody else that spoke out. Like,
bro, let the fame get to his head too much and thought he can make a whole fake narrative on his life.
Or I don't know. I can't sit here and say if it's fake or real, but all I know is like I said, the more you look into it, the more it don't make sense.
I say I'm gonna stand by it being fake until he posts that.
Oh God, no, all the shit he said he got. The nigga said
he got footage. She said he got. He said he's waiting to release it at the right time.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna wait for the right time to even believe this.
You might be under some game.
So like honestly, I'm saying that this shit fake, and so then that way, let's pressure this motherfucker to release the content.
Yeah, cause this shit low key like, bro,
that shit fake.
What if this nigga trying to do the ultimate ploy to sell the fight?
Yeah, bro.
Ryan, that makes zero sense, and I don't believe that would happen. But don't get me wrong, something similar to that happened with Aaron Hernandez, who was found in his cell next to a drawing of an all-seeing eye that was made on the wall with blood.
Hernandez's final notes to his family. Good evening, everybody. I'm Ben Simino.
And I'm Erica Tarantel. We're also learning exactly what Hernandez drew on the wall of his cell and what the correctional officer responsible for checking on prisoners told investigators. Investigative reporter Kathy Curran has it all. Kathy.
And Erica and Ben, sources tell us that correction officer told investigators that he last saw Aaron Hernandez around 1 in the morning. And then when he went to check at 3 a.m., there was a sheet over the window of his cell door. There was no check at 2 a.m., even though hourly checks are required. Hernandez was in cell number 57 of the General Housing Unit in Sousa Baranowski. As we've reported, before he took his He wrote letters to his family and lawyers and made several drawings in blood on one wall of his cell. Sources tell us there was a large drawing of the all-seeing eye of God on top of what's known as the unfinished pyramid. Under the symbol was the word Illuminati in all caps. And on that same wall, he wrote John 3:16, and a Bible nearby was open to that verse. Rosary beads were also hanging on the wall.
So while it is strange and makes zero sense, the elite have taken out their puppets and left their mark behind to, I guess, warn others not to overstep. The thing is, Ryan is still alive and well. I know he is a professional boxer trained to fight, but I don't think that if he were actually at the Bohemian Grove, he could fight his way out like some sort of action movie hero. Look at any video at the Bohemian Grove. They have armed police cars patrolling the entire area. You can't even get to the gate of the camp without getting stopped and turned away. How would have Ryan gotten away if he was tied up and being forced to watch all of this? This part makes zero sense whatsoever. Also, how was Ryan able to get any proof if he claimed to be tied up the whole time? He told Andrew Tate he recorded it on his phone, but he said in the previous video that they had taken away his phone. Out of all the places, why would they have taken Ryan to the Bohemian Grove when Ryan is not at the level to be invited to the Grove? I believe the only way Ryan would have been in a place like that is if he himself was involved in that world, which is very likely considering the fact that boxing has had a connection with Masonry since the beginning. Like I reported before, many of the biggest boxers have been Freemasons like Sugar Ray Robinson and even Manny Pacquiao, who can be seen in this photo being initiated into the Masonic order. The Masons are behind everything that influences the masses, and this goes for boxing as well. There is a pretty big chance Ryan is down with the program, as they usually only allow Masonic puppets to reach the level he has made it to. It can also be possible that he was offered to be initiated and he denied it, which I believe could have led to something like this happening. The one thing that I did find rather interesting was the fact that Ryan said that this all started when he was only 2 years old. He claims that someone in his family did something to him when he was young, and that is connected to all that is happening to him now. I can't lie, this tells me a lot, and it could show that Ryan was possibly born into all of this. Looking into his family, I found out that his father and his mother both work with him, and his father was previously a professional boxer but left the sport early in his career. To me, this tells me that Ryan most definitely has a connection to the Masonic order, and like he claims, he has been a part of it his entire life. This entire situation seems off. I can't trust Ryan as of now, as there's way too many holes in his story. While he is stating that he is a follower of Christ, we have already seen so many celebrities use Christ's name to deceive his followers. We also cannot deny the fact that he has an upcoming fight in April, and boxers are known to create drama to sell their fights. There's a chance that this all could be that, but I would say that would be a strange way to troll. Why troll about something this serious? Emma, when you saw all of this, what did you think?
What doesn't make sense to me is that I follow Ryan Garcia. I won't say I'm a fan of him. I'm not a fan of anyone, really. What I like about him is that he's always thanking God and Jesus every chance he gets. In interviews, after a boxing match, during the press for a boxing match, he always seemed like a good dude.
You're very religious as well. You got a cross on your chest. George, very religious.
Yeah.
Christianity?
Yeah, that's what I've always, not what I've always, but as I've grown, I've came to obviously the faith of Christianity and my belief in Jesus Christ. He died for our sins, and that's what I hold true to myself.
He also doesn't seem like someone who's a troll like that. Nah, this is what had me worried. Maybe something is up with him. I saw, like you mentioned earlier, that he was posting strange posts online. He recently revealed that he was SA'd when he was only 2. That was really the start of his strange behavior. We all know the Bohemian Grove is real, and Ryan is a star. They could have been initiating him in. It wasn't long ago that he started hanging out with Mayweather. We know Mayweather's down with the Masonic order. You don't make it to his level without showing allegiance, you know? To me, it looked like he was either having a breakdown or he was trying to escape the industry because he saw some stuff.
I do believe that he saw some stuff because he is obviously in the industry. He's around all of this, but it's just the situation doesn't really make that much sense to me. When I look at Ryan Garcia, I know he's a part of the boxing industry, and like I revealed before, boxing is another industry that's ran by the Masonic order. The Freemasons have been involved in boxing since day one. You know, they even have a Masonic boxing league where they have Masons box each other, and they actually host these boxing matches yearly. Many of the biggest boxing stars, like I mentioned earlier, Manny Pacquiao, and Ryan Garcia is definitely a star. He's a boxing star, so he wouldn't be a star without the Masons behind him. So when I see this, it makes it suspicious to me. But I'm not denying what he's revealing, because what he's revealing, we all know to be true already. We've already seen countless examples of people coming out and saying that These things are happening in the industry. Of course, what Ryan is saying seems like 100% possible in my eyes, but the question remains to me, how is he able to say this? If he was really at the Bohemian Grove and they had him tied up like he claims, and he witnessed this ritual, how did he escape? And if he did escape, how did he manage to survive so long to get back on social media and speak about this stuff? Now, don't get me wrong. Celebrities do come out, they do find ways out. It often happens that they expose the industry, like we saw in the last video with the 3-6 Mafia. It happens. But in this situation, I will say that it just seems rather staged. It seems rather odd. I'm not saying what he's revealing is not true. I think it's true, and it could even be possible that he saw that because he was a part of it or he was there when it was happening. But I believe that in the Bohemian Grove, things like this definitely happen. We saw the footage that Alex Jones revealed years ago that clearly showed them doing a ritual. So we know rituals go down at the Bohemian Grove.
I think that we just need to wait and see if, God forbid, something were to happen to Ryan Garcia, whether it's something with his career or prison or anything. You never hear this associated with Ryan Garcia. To my knowledge, he's a highly religious man who praises God and the Lord Jesus Christ every chance he gets. So once that happened, everybody's like, oh, they saying Ryan Garcia's passed. Page says 666 and all this type of stuff. And then he comes out saying that he was kidnapped and Bohemian Grove. We know that the elite are into doing exactly what Ryan said. I ain't gonna lie, I believe him. The way he's saying it, he sounds sincere to me. The fact that he said that they took his phone and are controlling his money, it sounds like what they do to all the stars. I'm praying for Ryan that nothing happens to him. Even though I'm not a fan of Andrew, he gave him some good advice when he told him to be careful with the elite. We know what happens to those who come out and expose the industry. They end up passing because of substances. They get found unresponsive. The news blames it on whatever story they cook up. I got kids. I stand with Ryan exposing these sick monsters. We know these sick elites be after them. That's why so many of them go missing each year. Like I said, I believe Ryan is being genuine, and we should pay attention and bring awareness to it.
No, definitely. What Ryan is saying should be paid attention to because, like I said, this really does happen. The Bohemian Grove is a real place, like I already mentioned. Everything that Ryan is saying, I believe does happen. The only problem with me is that I'm wondering why this is happening now, why he is saying this. And forgive me if I'm a little standoffish. It's just that I've already seen so many of these celebrities pretend to be victims, pretend to expose the industry, but in reality, they're down with the cause and they're getting paid by those elite that they're claiming to talk about. For example, we've seen it with Kanye, we've seen it with Ice Cube, we've seen it with Lil Pump. All these artists come out and have said, this is a part of the industry, this is what's going on, while they're still making money with these people.
My return back to Instagram. Now, over these past couple of days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support. And I'll see you guys on 420.
They're still working with these people and they're still being controlled by these people. And you're right, we should give it some time.
He gotta be, bro. He a part of this shit, bro.
Alright,
The
bro.
thing that they doing is like they gotta put it out in plain sight for people to know. So like they be having their little agents tell everybody. And this nigga trolling, bro, because this shit like
He's one of their agents, bro.
He for sure not serious, bro. Like this shit not real.
He's almost trying to make the people that are woke to shit like almost like a joke out of them, bro. He's trying to make a joke out of the people that are like, even like an Andrew Tate to a certain extent, or even like say like an Alex Jones and certain shit like that. He's trying to make a joke of these people for the elitists. So then they could all make a laugh out of it and shit like that. They're probably like all laughing. He's probably gonna get some big ass boxing match after this too, bro.
Like he telling the truth.
He's probably this is probably like those humiliation rituals. Yeah. It's probably what it is, bro. Like a humiliation ritual.
Like bro, he was on Twitter talking about I summoned up a demon and I did it so I could tell them fuck you, and they got mad. Like he sound, bro, like the shit he's saying.
He's a troll, bro.
The shit he's saying, bro. But he like, I'm dead serious. Like I'm dead ass serious. This nigga like,
this man gonna go to hell.
This
bro.
shit is a distraction, fool. Like I ain't gonna cap. I'm seeing this shit clear as day.
I'm
seeing this shit clear as day, nigga. I ain't gonna cap, nigga.
If you wearing a cross too, bro, saying that you believe in God and he's just capping,
this
bro.
Nigga he wearing the thing that
it's almost like disgusting, bro. Like
he wearing shit, acting like he Jesus. Like
that shit gross, bro. I can't fuck with, bro. Honestly, fuck Ryan Garcia, bro.
I ain't gonna judge him, you feel me? But man,
I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit weird, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But shout outs to the dude that made the video, because honestly, like now he didn't put everything in there though. Like it's a lot of shit that like he left out that like this nigga Ryan Garcia been doing. Like I ain't gonna cap. But shout outs to him. Shout out to his video. You get what I'm saying?
Honestly, the video that dude made this video, like
it was pretty good. Yeah,
W channel.
It was low key a W channel. Like I was into the video, so like yeah. But
yeah, like what's the channel's name?
The Truth Is. Shout out The Truth Is. Subscribe to The Truth Is. You feel me? But yeah, Ryan Garcia, I don't know, bro. He low key dragging it, cause I feel like this is all like I feel like this is low key like deeper than you think. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro.
I think it's more like on some like. I think it's more like he on some like he like you said he a part of it, but they gotta like a part of them to get away with what they doing is that they have to tell you. It has to be in plain sight. So like you feel me? It's like
what does the devil do, bro?
You feel me? It's like
he's in disguise in plain sight.
Exactly, he disguises it in plain sight.
It's like almost like a chameleon, bro. Like
so
switch up right on you, bro.
So it's like it's out there and it's up to y'all to believe it. I feel like he's telling the truth, but he a part of it. Like you feel what I'm saying? And like this shit is the Matrix. Like,
and it's weird too, bro. Like shit. You a boxer, bro. Why are you messing with like some shit that you have nothing to do with, bro?
It's
like,
some Matrix shit because everybody they talking about 2024 is the year of exposing. So like nigga, they just want to keep bringing up Cat Williams and they keep bringing up all of these people, and then if you really notice, like. It's a whole bunch of celebrities just doing a whole bunch of like exposing themselves, like talking about just doing interviews, trying to talk about like their lives or they like shit behind the scenes and being a star. Like it's all type of shit like these niggas trying to get money off of nowadays. So it don't.
It's all for the clout, bro. At the end of the day.
Yeah, bro. Like that's honestly how I feel about this shit. I don't feel like we should be even taking this nigga serious for real. Like
just like what he's doing though, it's just like damn, bro. Like. There's so many more people. Like he's a great boxer, bro. I'll give him that. But like as a person, bro, it's just like
he already was kind of corny anyway.
Yeah, bro. He's just a cornball, bro.
And I ain't trying to be like that, but he was.
Hey, we're going for Devin Haney, bro. Honestly, like I'm not fucking with Ryan after this shit,
Ryan
bro.
doing some crazy.
He's trying to get up his clout before this boxing match. He's just trying to up these numbers, bro. Yeah. Honestly, fuck him, bro.
But yeah, bro. It's Rich Green,
Young Side,
and we out of here, man.
Yeah, this bitch.
Love y'all. Appreciate it.
I ain't got no room for no inside the hood. Sliding in the cocoon. I ain't got no room for no inside the hood.